Hi, my name is Steven, a person in recovery and addiction professional and a counselor. 8 years ago, my life was a mess. Deep within, I was a broken person who lived with so much fear and so much anxiety. Everybody thought I was a happy person. Indeed, on the outside, I was a happy person. But on the inside, I was a broken person. How was I going to deal with my anxieties, my frustrations and my depression, and especially my fear? My fear was mostly centered around how my future was going to be. I knew the background I was coming from, and so it would always overwhelm me, and I would ask myself, would I really make it? Was this whole system designed to make me a successful person or not? All of this fear got me to that point where I didn't know what to do anymore. The best way I could help myself was to drink, and in fact that was the only thing I knew. When I started drinking, it was working. I was happy. It was solving the problems for me. For all my interviews, alcohol was doing the magic. Then I decided to add marijuana. It worked for me. I was happy with it until it stopped working. To that point where now I realized I was dying gradually. I needed help. I needed to stop, and I could not stop. My problems had become so much, and my drinking and smoking had also gone out of hand. Today I'm a person in recovery. I've been sober 5 years. I'm an addiction professional and a counselor at the House of St. Francis Rehabilitation Center. I see a lot of people go in and come out. I see persons who have come into treatment not because they had a problem with substance abuse from the beginning, but persons who have been broken just like me in the past and needed substances to solve those problems for them. Today the question is, what is the link between mental health and addiction? What is mental health in the first place? Mental health is the state of a person's thinking, emotions and behavior. There are lots of us out there who have so many issues emotionally and resort to drinking or taking pills or all sorts of drugs to try to deal with these emotions. Until we find a better way of dealing with these emotions, we continue to use these drugs, which eventually becomes problems for us. And then addiction. Addiction is when we have used the substance to the point where it becomes a problem for us, but yet we are not able to stop. Today we ask ourselves, what is mental health and what is addiction? Does one come before the other? Well, it is neither here nor there. The truth is, someone can be addicted and then develop a mental health problem. And also, someone can have a mental health problem and develop an addiction. There's so much to be learned. Mental health is the state of a person's thinking, feeling and behavior. Addiction, on the other hand, is the use of a substance to a point where now we begin to realize that this substance is killing us and yet we are not able to stop it. We in the House of St. Francis have realized that to understand all the issues pertaining to mental health and addiction will not take one video like this. We are going to take our time to gradually enlighten each one of us to understand the issues of mental health and the issues of addiction. Go with us on this ride and see what you can learn. Follow us on all our social media handles, HSF Rehab Ghana, on Facebook and on Instagram and YouTube. HSF Rehab Ghana. Mental health is real, addiction is real. Thank you.